Hello, guys. Welcome back to Tobias Workshop. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's been a while. March. So, we're in March now. Last month, really good month. I applied to 3 schools and I got another, I think it's 2 more schools in five days here. Uh, and yeah, I've been doing CVs, I've been doing portfolios for all of my games here. So that's been awesome. We're going to have some interviews. We're going to have what are called tests and stuff. And the final results are going to be in August, I think, either a little bit later or a little bit earlier than that. But it's all after summer there. So I'm now back to making projects here for meanwhile. Yes, and for March, I am now back and I am going to do Space Corp. This is my first space game. Uh, Currently, I'm calling it a space industrial simulation game, kind of. It's a game where you play a corporation instead of a nation. So you influence the big guy, so to say, and you try to build up your corporation with as much money as possible. But I'm going to show off what I have. I've been only been working for a week here. So if I start it up, I got some very basic stuff done here. I got a star system thing done. I got some FTL connections here. They don't actually do anything. But yeah, it's a random connection. And if we just reroll the save here, not a save, just the editor here, we get a little bit of a randomly generated world. So that's the first thing I did. Then I added the name tags and I added the FTL connections. We're going to be using those later, but I'm not there yet. And then if you look here, something that is special is Eden, actually. It will always be in the same space. So if we start off here again, let's see here. You can see that, yeah, Eden is in the same place here. Yeah, and what you can do is you can press on one of these planets here, and you get to the main screen. So some bugs are still here, like Eden 1 and Eden 2 being like inside each other there. But yeah, you can go into them, you can check different systems like this. Yeah. And then you can press on the little planets as well. You can go into here and you get this little tile map of their tiles. Currently, there's nothing that they do, it's just the texture. I got this done today. So, what I have here is we got rocks, mountains pretty much, and then grasslands or plains. This is an Earth-like planet, so it has like a flat terrain and some random mountainous terrain. If we go into Algol 4 here, this is a gas planet, so currently they use gas everywhere, so nothing special there. And there's a third type of planet. Let's see if we can find it. It's like a rocky moss planet, is it? Yeah, this one. This is just mountains here. I got some things to do there, but the tile system is something I wanted to get up today before I actually do this video, because it kind of shows what I want in the game. Kind of, you can see see them inside each other. I gotta do a lot of I think stuff like this is easily fixed. There's some planets are inside the sun as well. Just do a little sphere collider, see if there's anything close. Otherwise, just move it a little bit. That's easy to solve. I'm not focusing on stuff like that right now. But the tile system, this is something that I wanted to have in before I made this video, because it makes it a little bit more clear what I want to do. So what I have in theory here. So Eden is going to be the same every time. Same with one planet in here somewhere. It's going to be like Eden 1, like a temporary, not a temporary, a temperate planet, which is going to have like the main, that's like the capital of the entire thing. So what I want the gameplay to be is, for example, this planet would have like a city over here, and then maybe let's say there's like some iron up here, and then you build a road, you build the facilities, and you start producing the coal and stuff, and all the resources goes there. But then later you need, see if I can find that one again, the Mars-like planet, like this one. So let's say they have some special stuff over here. So you need to go over here and start mining. Then you need to transport over like oxygen and food and everything you need. Stuff that you wouldn't need on the main base, because you can just buy it with the normal upkeep and stuff. But you would build little like settlement, like a settlement would start over here, This would be the capital of this entire thing. Then you can just transport stuff over here, and it's going to be tile based. And then I'm going to have like a road thingy as well with the tiles. So you transport here on this side over here. It's going to be like uh, buildings, statistics, and other things like that. But I wanted it to be the main gameplay of the game is logistics, pretty much. You want to have like we have iron over here, coal over here. Okay, you need to take both of those over here, and then take that to a factory to make iron ingots, and then take those back to the town, and maybe you can sell that for space credits. So that's like an early way to get money, for example. Or over you can use that iron to make something else. Um, you need like iron to make the roads, for example. So maybe you ship that off to another planet, another colony that you made it. It's like this one over here. You send over the iron over here because you need to build roads, stuff like that. Like it's going to be logistics, a lot of it. But there's also going to be like influence things. For example, the nation. You're not going to control the nation, so you're playing a corporation. Let's say the nation starts in Eden, but you have some stuff over here that you want. Let's say in Cattell or something like this planet here. You have some cool things you want over here, but you don't want to just keep on manually getting things over there. So you might influence the nation to colonize this one instead of this one, and then all of a sudden you have a town over here, and then you don't need to buy food. You don't need to import some of those things. So you can influence the nation to do things for you. There's also going to be things like if you want to colonize it yourself, you have to buy a license. You have to buy a license to do other things. There's going to be a lot of those things as well. And then yeah, things like that with the governors. And if that doesn't pan out, I'm just going to let the player be the nation. We'll see how things go. Yeah, but that's what I have right now. As I said, I've only been working for like a week on this. Uh, Today I did the tiles. That has been its own adventure, and it's my first space game, so it's going to be a lot. It's going to be hard to see what I've got here. It's going to be some how do I do with the pathfinding when it comes to space. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to find out. But yeah, that's what I have for week number 1 of Space Corp. I hope you guys stick around for next week as well, and have a good one, everyone. Bye.